Hi! Ciao, Bella! Ciao, we're in Italy! Guys, I made it to Florence. Welcome to my Florence vlog. If you're new here, my name is Sam. This is Mackenzie. You've probably seen her. Well, if you're new here, you've never seen her. But I couldn't film in the airport because it was just too stressful. No, my luggage isn't here, but I am. So this is how we're gonna start the vlog off. And we have an adventure for you guys. All right, I need to brush my teeth. Definitely at Mackenzie's room. Alright guys.
We have to wear coats inside because it's freezing.
No, sorry, it's colder than in my house in New Jersey probably.
I don't know.
It's so cold in Jersey, there's frost there. Okay guys, but we're in Italy right now. I'm so excited. I have like a little bit of culture shock. I actually have zero jet lag though because as you guys know, I can like sleep for hours and days. So like I actually slept the entire flight here.
Well, I'm so glad that you feel well rested because this is where the two of us This is where the two of us are gonna be sleeping tonight. Both of us in this little bed.
Oh my gosh.
Room tour.
This is much slimmer than I think that we've done before.
You don't realize how small they are until you actually see
Guys,
it.
I don't think you understand. Sam and I did the math and we have shared a bed this year in 2022 for over a month. Like
That's a lot of time, bro.
2
I
months.
think you should honestly go like feet to head. Like I think that'd be the best way.
You have to shower.
Yeah,
before
but,
you
like,
sleep then.
We're going out.
With her mouth open, she's gonna get a toe in the mouth.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I know I'm a dork for this, but I love dinosaurs, and that means we're gonna have a good trip. Ciao, Bella.
Ciao, ciao! Look who's in town, everybody! Miss Samantha Souter has made it! And I'm so excited, you guys. If you would have told me in July when I randomly agreed to go to Miami Swim Week with this chick that she would be visiting me in college in my last semester, studying abroad in Italy, no less, that we would be together, like I'd be like, are you kidding me? Like, are you literally shitting me? So it's very exciting, very special to have her here and to have a piece of home. It's been the longest stretch since we last saw each other. We saw each other in August. So it's been almost 3 full months, which is a long time for us because we're used to traveling and seeing one another like every few weeks. So I'm excited. It's going to be fun. I'm ready to go to my last class of the day. Unfortunately, I can't skip, but I'm going to bring Sam and she's going to get some email things done while I present about cookware cuisine. And yeah, it's going to be fun. But first, we're going to go get a sandwich from the shop we went to yesterday. It's on the way to school and exactly.
Whoa. Okay, so kind of a culture shock. It's beautiful here. It's also like exactly what I thought, but I'm so excited to see Mackenzie. As you guys know, we used to travel together like once a month, and since she's been at her study abroad in Florence, we kind of had to break that up because she was in Europe. But now I'm here to visit her. I'm so excited. It's my first time ever in Europe, and we have a crazy trip planned for you guys. Well, for us to show you guys. It's going to be a 15-day stretch. We're going to like 4 different countries, maybe more. So I can't wait to film everything for you guys. And of course, I'll leave all the recommendations to all the places that we're eating and all the places we're visiting and stuff down below. I'm on my way right now to get a sandwich with Mackenzie before her last class of the day.
Taking her to school, guys.
Yeah, like I'm actually going to class with her. I'm not going to go into the class, but I'm going to sit at school with her because I have a lot of work to do anyway. And it's so weird because like my last college class in person was right before COVID-19 hit because we all thought we were going to go back after COVID after the 2 weeks, and then literally we just went home and never came back and everything was virtual, and then I graduated. So I graduated 2020.
I feel like a lot of you guys don't realize that we have as big of an age gap as we do.
Whoa.
I'm finishing up.
Holy shit.
I'm in my last 30 days of college right now. Graduating with a fashion merchandising degree and a minor in fashion media from Kent State. I'm just at their Florence campus for my last semester. So this sample really, she's coming at a time of finals and projects and my last assignments ever.
Yeah. So Mackenzie's 21 and I am 24. And I graduated, like I said, in 2020. I was a psychology major. I was going for accelerated nursing, and then I signed for modeling and decided to do content creation and modeling full time, and I've been doing that ever since. But Mackenzie doesn't seem like younger than me in most ways. We kind of balance each other out because although I'm older, she is a lot more disciplined in certain ways, and it really does help me a lot too, business-wise and time management-wise, things like that. But besides that, I think we're pretty even. But I'm just so excited to be here. I don't know, I'm just like thrilled. Like I never really thought that I would be here at this age, and I definitely never thought I'd be able to go to Europe like the same year I went to Hawaii and lived in LA.
Crazy, like us going to Hawaii feels like a different decade. I can't believe we did that in this town.
Yeah, going to Hawaii feels so long ago. But I'm starving, so I'm gonna get some food and then talk to you guys more about everything after that. All right, guys, I'm both blood my. God, I can't talk. And honestly, the jet lag isn't even that bad for me because like I can just sleep on a plane. So it was a 7.5 hour plane ride the first time and then an hour and a half for the second flight. And literally out of all of that, I think I was awake for like 2 hours of that time. And besides that, I was asleep. So I feel fine. It's like 2 p.m. now. It's like 8 a.m. at home. But like I said, I got like a full night of rest, so it's fine. Mackenzie is taking me to my first Italian meal. We're going to a little sandwich shop right now. Okay, my first Italian meal is this sandwich. It looks literally amazing. It's huge. The couple in there was so cute. This is what he recommended me to get. It's right down the street. I'll put the name of it in the description box, the place. But it's like family run, super cute. So Mackenzie just got done her presentation. I just hung out like in the lobby and did some work. Literally was calling like my credit card company because my credit card keeps getting stolen. I think it's because in my Uber app, I'm hoping that's why. So I like changed all my passwords and stuff. There's glass. She's giving me a tour. I haven't been in like lecture halls and stuff. It's so weird. Okay, well, as of right now, my camera died and I'm vlogging on my phone. I've literally never had any issues with my camera before at all. And all of a sudden I was filming when Mackenzie was showing me around her campus and it literally, like the actual camera works fine, but the screen is completely black. Like I can't see anything at all. So we're going to phone vlog for now until further... Until further ado. I'm gonna see if I can buy a camera tomorrow just because this is like a trip I really wanted to film. But like I have an iPhone 13 Pro, so it's not like the end of the world. Like obviously this still has good footage, but I'm putting on a little bit of makeup. Literally, I'm like so gross and feral right now. I have like the makeup remnants on my face from yesterday before the plane. So like really hoping that
Sam would fly to a different country with makeup on.
Well, the reason I normally always fly like fresh face, the only reason I flew with makeup on is because I bought like this whole new routine of drugstore makeup and I wanted to make sure that I liked it before I brought it to Europe. So I'm gonna link all the products for you guys in the description box too, because I don't know, I just like feel like makeup's getting so expensive and I really don't think that like high-end makeup is that much better quality than drugstore. There's some things I think that are, but most things I really think that you can get at the drugstore that like do the same thing. And I'm like not that good at makeup anyway, so I might as well like save that money. And I kind of like how the new routine looks. Like look, this contour has been on this contour has been on since 28 hours long. So since 28 hours ago. Here's the outfit, just keeping it really simple. I'm obviously gonna put a jacket over this because we're heading to dinner. It's gonna be my first like real Italian meal. The sandwich I had earlier was really good. I got prosciutto. It's like not something I normally eat, but I want to go out on a limb, you know.
It's the only thing you can eat here. So.
It's prosciutto or salami. But yeah, I'm gonna put like a jacket over this. These are Mackenzie's shoes and her top because my luggage is still lost. But
it's giving swall.
It is giving swole.
All right, guys. The place that we're going to for dinner tonight is called Trattoria e Oiolo. 4.5 stars. 4,143 reviews.
That's a lot.
Wait, how many stars?
4.5, which is a lot for 4,000
My
reviews.
goal for this trip is to eat everything.
I'm excited. I've been eating. All I do is eat.
Yeah, and I love like desserts and pastries, so I'm really excited. The only thing I wish I have right now is my dry shampoo, but that's like something we can deal with later on.
And then we're gonna go be feral at the
Yeah,
bar.
we're gonna
Sam's
go
like, we're
out
only have
after.
one true night with me on my 21st birthday.
Yeah, and like I haven't
hope
been
this
out in
ends,
a
like, the
while. Like
night you went out with Jules.
When Jules came, guys,
I haven't gone out in a while. Like
Jules came to Florence, but in between me going to Paris and us going to Mykonos, and it was a night, and it was like the first real night I've had here in Florence.
I hope this night ends in the sense of you blaming it on it being the last Wednesday of the week.
Florence night one, let's hit it. So I brought my mom's old vintage, not vintage, but like old digital camera on this trip that she hasn't used in probably 8 years. I just thought digital pictures with flash could be really cool for this during nights out or at dinner or whatever. So I'm gonna bring it with us tonight. So Mackenzie was saying this is a really popular bar for study abroad kids. I think I've heard of this place before. They have so many cute little shops on the side streets to just go in like this.
So it's good. It's amazing.
So that was the steak that we're having. And he said we're gonna do 2 appetizers, 2 pasta dishes, that's steak, and 2 desserts before we go to the club. Okay, cheers to another country and a really good trip for the next 2 weeks.
Can't wait.
Cheers, bestie.
Grazie. Buon appetito.
This is the most beautiful steak I've ever seen.
Mackenzie Morgan e Sam Souter. E mi chiamo la bistecca.
No, mangiare.
But I like steak. I'm
Mi
trying to say
piace, mi piace.
mi piace.
La bistecca.
Mi piace la bistecca. E wine. How do I say wine?
Vino.
It's the fact that I can't remember that is
Vino.
vino e
Ragazzi, vino. Ragazzi, vino.
vino.
Rosso.
Rosso.
No rosso.
Rosso.
Bravo, perfetto.
Rosso.
Rosso, bravo.
Rosso, bravo.
Perfetto.
Mi piace vino rosso.
Rosso.
E bistecca con del rosemary. E sapio is that but just a couple.
We just took a few on my digital camera and we have the steak, but he's telling us we need to eat it before it gets cold.
Chocolate.
What is that? Chocolate cake with fig? Is that
Chocolate
fig?
cake with inside
In the middle.
the chocolate.
But this, what is this?
Ah, this is
Getting pizza post bar. I just got a cheese slice.
Ooh, I have pizza leftover, so I'm being a financial queen and not wasting
Financial
my
queen.
3
I
euros for now.
I don't have any euros, so right now it feels like I'm not wasting any money, but low key I really am, and I'm gonna Venmo everybody's tomorrow everything that I owe them.
It's only 2 euros.
Yeah, I've been very impressed with how low the prices are for food. You guys are gonna be shocked when you get back to America with inflation.
Yeah.
Shit is crazy. So this face of makeup has been on for over 48 hours. Maybe it's Maybelline, maybe it's a science experiment, but I don't think it even looks that bad. I mean, like, I don't look my greatest, let's be real. But I don't look my worst. The thing I'm most impressed about is the contour. The fact that the contour is intact after the sleep mask, after the 9-hour flight, that's pretty crazy. I am so wildly hungover. I don't think I've been this hungover since college. I also don't really drink that much anymore, so that's probably also why. I don't think I drank too much last night. Well, obviously I did because I threw up, but I have to meet Mackenzie at brunch. She's at class, or was in class, and I have to meet her and Olivia for brunch, and hopefully I'll feel better after that. But I was gonna try and go through shopping, but I decided to pick my battles and know that I knew I didn't feel very well, and we're gonna be on a bus all night, so I figured it was better to just rest up before. But last night was so much fun, like so much fun. The bar was really cool. They had like all these t-shirts on the ceiling, and they had Phillies one that I signed my name on, which was really cool. And then we went to a club. It was my first club experience out of the country, obviously, but it was so fun. Honestly, better than clubs, I would say, in America. I have to get ready and I'll meet up with you guys at lunch. Okay, here is the fit. This is Mackenzie's, and my luggage still isn't here. I don't know if I told you guys about how crazy my travel day was yesterday, but it was fine until the layover. The layover was so short that I had to sprint from one plane to the other. I barely made it, but thank God I did. It was in Munich, and my luggage didn't make it, but at least I did. So I have an air tag in that bag, thankfully, and they said they would drop it off here. I have it tracked, and yesterday I was at the Florence airport, but now it's like, it's relatively around there, but somewhere else. So I'm hoping that means that they're starting to make rounds to drop them off. Okay, so now that I'm in the sunlight, I see that my setting powder is way too much. But Mackenzie and I just went to Rooster. She said it's like the most Americanized restaurant here, and like it really was. Like, I only got pancakes because, as you guys know, I'm violently hungover. Wasn't able to eat very much, but I feel so much better after I ate something and drank juice. Mackenzie got chicken and waffles, and they looked amazing. Right now we're just walking home. I'm gonna try and shoot this outfit, and we're gonna pack for our bus trip. So we're leaving on like a study abroad bus to Alps weekend trip. We're going to Budapest, Salzburg, and Vienna. Budapest is the first stop, so we're literally leaving at 7 p.m. and it's like a 10-hour bus ride all night. So that's where I'm sleeping tonight, on a bus. I'm really excited for the adventure though. It seems really cool. Alright guys, this is the very first time I've ever been able to successfully pack everything I needed in a carry-on. And that's like a really big deal because like I'm such an overpacker. But literally there's even 2 coats in here, which that's wild. So we're just like finishing packing now, and then we're gonna head to the bus in like about an hour. I don't know what is going on, but like even since before I got to Italy, like on the plane ride here, my stomach started to hurt. And I usually have no problems with food or anything like that. But recently, for some reason, the past couple days, like my stomach's been really upset. And I have also been hungover, but this is like on top of that. So I got like breadsticks. Like Mackenzie and I went to breakfast this morning, or to lunch Mackenzie and I went to lunch this morning. Why can't I talk? Well, Mackenzie and I went to lunch today, and I got the pancakes. I can only have like a few bites, and then I got like breadsticks. So I'm like not eating normally today. Normally I eat a ton. Obviously today, I'm just crossing my fingers I'm not gonna get nauseous on this bus because we're gonna be on it all night. I'm gonna try and edit my temple vlog. I'm like a little bit behind on that. And then just try and sleep. I'm gonna pop like 3 melatonin. That's what I did for the plane ride here, and I slept the whole time, so yeah. And the girls are off. Okay, so we just got to Budapest. It took 12 hours, but I'm not kidding you. I slept like the majority of the time. I look terrible, but I slept most of the time. So I feel fine. Even though my last 3 nights of sleep had been on a plane, sharing a twin bed with Mackenzie, and then on the bus. One thing I didn't realize before traveling to Europe, like I know it sounds dumb, but I didn't really know what to expect. And it's a lot more Americanized than I even realized. Like, we just walked past like a Pizza Hut and a Starbucks, and we also like walked past the hair care brand that I use for shampoo and conditioner. Like, it's very similar, if that makes sense. The only thing that I was very shocked about is nobody that has dogs here walks them on leashes. They just walk right behind the owner. I'm like, it's pretty crazy. All right, so we are off to our first walking tour. We are going to the baths today. If you like Google Budapest, it's like the baths that come up for the first 10 pictures. So we have bathing suits in our bags right now. I'm like all bundled. I have like a long sleeve under this sweater. The sweater's from Urban. This jacket's from Calvin Klein. This is the Burberry beanie that I got at a consignment store. It's like cashmere, so it's super warm. This bag is from Primark, and then my jeans are Levi's. You can't really see. And these shoes are Goodnight Macaroon. And Mackenzie looks all cozy and cute too.
I'm bundled up into my Walmart goodies and a big puffer jacket. I think I might zip this up for right now because it's a little chilly out.
I feel like fine wearing what I have on, but it is cold today. It's like 48 and it's supposed to rain, so we have our umbrellas as well. But I'm excited to show you guys around. I really don't know what to expect, but we're gonna be late, so let's go. So we're on this trip with Bus to Alps. Mackenzie and I are working with them. So basically it's like a group that we're doing stuff together all weekend. It's like a set price, but it's really nice because if you're going to a different country or somewhere you've never been before, it's like really safe and you kind of do everything together, like all the base stuff. So it was really good for us. We were supposed to go to the baths in a little bit, but it's pouring. So hopefully we'll still be able to do that. We're losing our tour right now a little bit. We're doing a walking tour right now and it's very informative, but we have a lot of other fun stuff planned too. Mackenzie is taking a photo right here. We're getting on the Hungarian subway.
But if you went this way, it would technically be 5.
We're trying to figure out if we're going the right way. We are at the bathtubs. So it took a village, but we're here. We're here. We're finally at the baths. Oh, it's kind of cold. Yeah. No way. We have so much to tell you guys about what just happened before this, but for now, we're in here. So this is a hot spring. I don't understand that. It feels like a pool. Okay, so it is really cool here, but like not probably what I was expecting, but it's like you need shoes and you need a towel and you have to bring them. We didn't bring shoes and it's disgusting inside. The outside is kind of cool, but the inside is nasty.
This has been one of the most humbling things that we've done.
Yeah, guys, this is like, it's amazing now that we're like in here and the pictures like might turn out cool, they might be awful, but if they turn out cool, it'll look cool, but it is not at all what it seems like, to be fair. It's still like cool, like very thankful we're here, very grateful, and like it's like awesome experience, but it's like definitely something that I don't need to do ever again. Hi, vlog.
The men here are scary.
Yeah, ew, yeah, people are creeps. Like, we've been trying to take photos and stuff, obviously, and like, people are just annoying, but there's also a lot of people here. It's also not very clean, as you can imagine.
I think we're on the left.
But it is really cool, especially that it's like nighttime. I never thought about really coming here at night, but honestly, it was like really foggy and stuff all day, so the nighttime is like kind of better. So it's like, it's 20 euros to get in, which is about $20, and they say to bring a towel and shoes, so make sure you do that, bring your own. And we wore hats and everyone was like, why are you wearing those? But now it's actually really cold and I feel great, so yeah. The bottoms of my hair are wet, but whatever, I'll just shower later. But yeah, we've had a crazy day. We tried to take the subway here and we did it wrong, so if you're ever taking the subway in Hungary, when you pay for your ticket, make sure you get it stamped. Because because if you don't get it stamped, you have to pay a $30 fine. There's like these scary men at the other end of the subway, like they were yelling at us. that we didn't get this thing saved. We were like, we're sorry, like we really didn't know, and we had to pay 30 euros, and they were like gonna call the police. It was like this thing, and then we got this like receipt. I don't know, but kind of bad vibes. And then we got here, our tickets wouldn't scan, so it was just like a whole thing. But we're here now, and we made it, and we tried to take some pics. I don't know if they're good or not, but if anything's good, I'll put it here. I don't know. But yeah, yesterday we were in Florence, today we're in Budapest, and tomorrow we will be in Austria. So 3 countries in 3 days for me. A lot of traveling. So this is the inside. It's literally just a communal bath. So after the baths, we headed back to the Christmas market to get something to eat. We walked through here earlier. I took some footage of it, but there was some really good looking food and we want to try some. Like, look at this. Wow. We got it. We got a vanilla.
I don't know what it is, but we got it.
Alright, you want to take the first bite?
Can I take a bite of it?
I think you should pull.
Oh my god,
wow.
this is so good.
Holy.
I can't rip it like properly.
It's okay, don't worry.
Hold on, grab that. Okay.
Holy, it's like
Alright, let's see.
We needed a hot treat after our little bath experience. We got this like
We took a picture of me eating it.
regular or 0.5?
So good. We're being adventurous, exploring all different kinds of food. So I'm like a little bit of a picky eater, and we walked all around, and I just got a hot dog. Some of the hot dogs here are like literally 20 times the size of this one, so I wanted to get one I could like eat. And I don't like a lot of stuff. Like, I am kind of a picky eater, so I wanted to get something just plain. I haven't tried it yet, but just like a regular hot dog. Got a hot chocolate.
This is literally the best hot chocolate I've ever had.
you see Lauren in that context quite a bit.
Yeah,
Which is
he's really
no one was
All right, guys, we are back at our hostel. I had a lot of firsts today, okay? I've never stayed in a hostel before. This is my first time. It's not that bad. I'm with Mackenzie, her roommate Lauren, and our new friend Anna Lee, who also is on the bus to Alps trip with us. So today was very different from what I expected. Like, if you would have told me that Budapest looked like a city like this, like, I know it sounds so dumb, but like, I really had no like prior knowledge to anything about this place whatsoever. Like, all I knew is the song like Welcome to Budapest, and like I pictured
That's literally not even
what's the title?
She goes, welcome to Budapest.
Okay, it's just called Budapest. Okay. And like, I just kind of pictured this place to be like a desert and like mountains and like look like that. I don't know. And we got here and it's like kind of New York-ish. And like, also, I kind of think the people are mean here. Not all of them, but a lot of people we encountered today were like not nice. Like, it wasn't like it was like a, you could have been nice and they just weren't. But like, yeah, it was like a rough first day, but in a good way. It's like very eye-opening, and like, I also had a very great time. Like, I'm like very thankful to be here. I never thought that this is somewhere I'd be able to go. And the baths as well. Like, when I tell you that like destinations like that, like Niagara Falls and like the baths in Budapest and like things like that, they look amazing like online, but when you get here, it's kind of like that's what we're talking about. Yeah, the baths were like, it was literally, Lauren said earlier that it's giving YMCA, and like it really was giving YMCA. It was gross. Please bring flip-flops. Like, oh my god, the floor, I don't even want to think about it. I need to take a shower. But anyway, so yesterday we were in Florence. I really did love Florence. I would say I liked it better than Budapest. And so we're in Hungary right now, and then tomorrow we are going to be in Austria. So 3 countries in 3 days for me. Literally the past 4 nights I've slept on a plane, in a twin bed with Mackenzie, on a bus, and tonight on a bunk bed with Mackenzie. So kind of getting like the full, yeah, not with her. I'm on the top bunk and she's on the bottom bunk, but kind of getting like the full Europe experience, having a good time. And I will see you guys in the morning. We're just like gonna literally go to bed. I'm gonna edit a little bit. And I think that's it. Oh, the Christmas market today was also a really nice surprise. Like, I really liked going there. It was really, really cute. And the food was great. I just got like a hot dog for dinner, but we tried like a lot of different little things and everything we had was good. Good night, guys. Okay, so we just got to Vienna. It was only a 3-hour bus ride from Budapest. So we're about to get lunch right now, and then we have a walking tour at noon. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's like little snow flurries and snowing. I am so bundled right now. I have a turtleneck, sweater, scarf, jacket, and I have leggings under my leather pants and 2 pairs of socks because it's supposed to be like high 33. So we got a couple pictures in front of this spot. There was a lot of like horse and carriages going by as we were taking them, so hopefully one of them turns out good. Mackenzie and I also took a few together. Hopefully it's gonna be more spots, but it's so crazy like now that it's, you guys can see the snow this time. Wow. It's so crazy now that it's like winter how early it gets dark. So like, it's already noon and it's gonna be dark, like completely dark by around like 4. So we're just trying to like get some pictures out of the way because we're gonna like eat and then have a tour, and I don't know how much time we're gonna have after. So it's really pretty here though. I think I already like it better than Budapest, if I'm honest. Fueling up for the cold over here. Okay, so we're currently on our walking tour. I really like it here. It's like super clean. The shopping looks really great. I'm excited to try the food, and everything is so clean and really pretty. It almost reminds me of like Rodeo Drive mixed with like DC because the architecture is just like beautiful. Okay, so right in front of us is a monument that people used to come to pray in the 1700s that they didn't get the bubonic plague. I remember like learning about that in middle school and thinking it was like the most interesting thing. Here it is.
Why? Praying is killing the plague.
I really want to get while I'm here possibly a little like keychain or coin purse for my keys from Louis Vuitton. So right now I literally have like this big green keychain that says Sam on it, and it's so ugly. And my dad gave me that because I kept losing my keys, and he was like, well, maybe now you won't lose them, type of thing. So I think I kind of need an upgrade, and I feel like this would be a really cool place to do it as like a memory, you know what I mean? And it is expensive, but it's not gonna like completely break my bank account, you know what I mean? So it's something I'm thinking about. It looks like I'm crying because I'm so cold. My eyes have been watering the whole time we've been here. The coffee houses are super popular here, and he said that like this is the one to go to. The line is like around the corner. Look. So if you're in Vienna, Cafe Central is where to go. Wait, this tour is so cool. Right in front of me is where Mozart gave his first concert at 6 years old. What? That's so cool. I was able to light a candle for my cousin Bradley, who passed away from cancer, and my great-grandma. So, I love you guys. I just wanted to make a point to do that, especially since I'm here. Like, this church is so beautiful. There's a lot of history here, and I just thought it would be special. So this is where Adolf Hitler announced the union of Germany and Austria. Right up there. Not there. And apparently he wanted to be a painter and he got rejected. So whoever made that decision fucked up. So I could be mistaken, but I think this is the first palace I've ever seen in person. It's kind of cool. I used to love learning about this kind of history in like middle school and high school. I honestly kind of thought it was more interesting than American history, but this tour is actually very interesting. I like it a lot better than the one yesterday. So far, I would say Vienna over Budapest. But then again, yesterday was also pouring, so I don't think I got like the best experience there. You know what I mean? But even as far as like the history and the architecture and the buildings and the size of the city, I like it here more. So we broke off from the tour to do a little bit of shopping, and because I really have to pee and we're hungry. But the tour was very interesting. I loved the tour guide. And look how cute this Pinocchio store is. I don't know why I'm like obsessed with it. Oh my gosh, the Hunchback of Notre Dame, Disney. It's snowing. We went to a really cool, authentic restaurant just now, and everything on the menu seemed too adventurous for me, but everything that everyone else got looked so good. I just got French onion soup because there's 16 Christmas markets There's 16 Christmas markets in Vienna, so we're gonna go to one, and I want to get a bunch of like snacks because everything I've tried in Europe has been amazing. Like, I love trying new things here, and that's not something I normally do food-wise. So I think we're gonna try and get like a wiener schnitzel, like a hot dog. I had one last night, but it was good. But apparently here, I think they're supposed to be better. But look, it's snowing. Like, it's actually snowing now. This is the coldest vacation I've ever been on. Like, I really only ever been on vacation somewhere warmer. Like, I usually go to like Florida or like Mexico or something like that. And this is also considered a work trip, but I've never gone somewhere like colder than it is at home for me. So that's different, but it's kind of fun. When I watched Margot Robbie's questions video for Vogue, she said her favorite lipstick is Boy by Chanel, and I've always wanted to get it, so we're in Chanel right now, and I just asked the woman for it, and they had it here, so I'm gonna buy it. It's like a really nice, like, rosy shade, and it's really pretty. I haven't really tried it yet, though. So this is my first in-store Chanel purchase. I've ordered some makeup online before, but all I got was lipstick, but it's really cute. I'll show you guys the shade when we get back. So sometimes they don't put the lights on until later, or sometimes Christmas lights aren't on because they're doing like energy saving over here, but they're on right now and they look literally gorgeous. I'll show you guys. The lights are out now. I must say, one of the best things I did coming abroad was buying this Anker charger that you can just like put in your purse. It's literally my fanny pack today because my phone is on 10%. So definitely if you're traveling from America to Europe, definitely bring a portable charger. There's not like a lot of places to charge things. Like when you go out to eat and stuff, that's not like a thing like to ask, you know what I mean? But especially here, like some people are very nice to Americans, other people don't really care for Americans. So like you just have to kind of be prepared. But we're really enjoying Vienna a lot. It's so pretty here. It's really getting me in the Christmas spirit. I'm like way ready for Christmas this year compared to other years. It's so gorgeous. And the lights, like as it's getting darker, it's getting more and more pretty.
I wish I could keep it like.
Thank you.
It's very good. I want a pretzel too, though.
I'm gonna get a dessert. Okay, I actually feel like we're in the North Pole. And a horse and buggy! Wow. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty here. Okay, you guys know I have a crazy sweet tooth. So, let's see. Okay. Alright, we got this like fat pretzel thing.
I liked the thing we got yesterday more, that like wrapper.
Okay guys, we're on the tram in Austria, and so I printed a ticket out for 5 of us, and it's too fat to put in the machine to validate it, and last time we didn't do this, we all got a $30 fine, so like, there's nowhere, no one can help me, like there's nobody here that knows what to do, except...
So this video is evidence that we tried.
So if the Australian... No kangaroos.
You understand?
If the Austrian... I hate this tram though. No, but this ticket, usually they're like a little smaller than this, and you put it like on the New York City subway. You don't have to do this. You just like scan your card and get on. Here, you have to. I have 2 hats on right now. I have a beanie and this wool hat that I got at the consignment store in Florida, and it looks like a mushroom. I look so ridiculous. Look at this.
Frosty the Snowman.
Oh my god, please just like punch me in the face. But the problem with this is, the problem with the ticket is, can it stop? Okay, the problem with the ticket is, it's a ticket for 5 of us, so if we do get a fine, this is gonna be a fine times 5, which isn't. But look at how this moves too. It like turns so much. Christmas market. Okay, so this is our third Christmas market of the day. This one's the biggest one we've been to. We went here specifically for this. The last ones were in like the center of town. We went back to the hostel, checked in, it's all good. And then we came back out and there's like all kinds of rides here, tons of food. I'm really glad we came back out. We were kind of tired. We weren't sure if we were going to. But we were like, we're only in Austria once, so we went and it's so fun. I'm getting like seriously so much in the Christmas spirit really early this year. But I can't wait to explore more. So we've seen everyone walking around with this red mulled wine, so we decided to try it. I haven't tried it yet because it's super hot, but everybody has these little heart mugs, and they're so cute. This is like really the coolest market though. Like we have things like this in America, but even the one in Philly doesn't compare to this one for sure. So bottoms up. An ice skating rink, guys. This is like an ice skating course. I've never seen such a thing. There's like all different kinds of lanes around. So we just went to a diner. It's called Cafe Elise. I got spinach raviolis. The menu always looks intimidating when we're in other countries, but the food always ends up being really good. I just like don't know what things are, so I'm like I'm trying to venture out, like I said, but it's been hard. One thing I'm really missing on this trip, I'm not gonna lie, is my gua sha. I wish I brought it.
Your gua sha? You've been here for 2 days.
Hello, we just got to Salzburg. I decided to bring my tripod today because I think I've been doing a good job trying to vlog even though I don't have my camera and I'm doing it on my phone. I'm realizing that my makeup is so blotchy. But I don't have a lot of footage of like vertical videos because I feel like I've been trying to focus so much on doing like the horizontal footage on my phone for YouTube. So today I'm hoping to get a little bit more of like scenery and stuff because obviously today's the Sound of Music tour. We watched Sound of Music on the way here. So hopefully I'll be able to get some really cool scenery and I'm excited to look around here.
We have a beautiful stop at Leopoldskron. You know, that's the villa where they filmed the facade as the truck home. And we see the little lake of Leopoldskron, and then we're gonna go to the Hellbrunn Palace.
Jess just took really cute pictures of me. So she like literally is one of those people that can just pick up a camera and take like 10 shots and like I like one of them. She just has a really good eye for photography and like the scenery here is so beautiful that like it's easy. But there's like swans in this water. They're like too far away to see on camera, but I literally like it took my breath away when I saw them. Like it's so gorgeous at this lake and it's like the water's so clear that the mountains like so clearly reflect off of it. It's really, really nice here. Yesterday was a lot more city, a lot more urban, and today is obviously a lot more nature. Like check that out. It's unreal.
Don't worry, we will get to see the mountains several times.
Wow. They weren't kidding when they said the views here were gorgeous. So we're heading to the gazebo where they filmed 16 Going on 17, the song, in the Sound of Music. There's really cute Christmas markets over here too, but they're super crowded and you have to pay to get in, so like we're not doing that on the tour. But the Christmas markets in Europe like blow the ones in America out of the water. Here it is in the flesh. I'll take you over here so you can read the little thing. Here we go.
Okay,
to read.
Drive really slowly because on the left-hand side you see that tree alley and you see left-hand side.
So this is right near the School of Classical Music, and I hear some. The School of Mozart Classical Music, to be exact. Apparently, I think it's like the best classical music school in the world. It's very, very hard to get in, so I'm sure like super elite. I hope it's someone's like playing from there. It sounds like a harp, possibly. So it turns out the harp I just told you guys about 30 seconds ago was actually a stereo speaker, but it still sounds pretty. And there's like this missing angel. I don't really know what story's behind that. coming from right there. I don't know what this is, but it's stunning. There's fishies in here.
But that's one of the nicest
And the Untersberg mountain you see on the right hand side, it's a very mystical mountain, they say, because there's a huge cave system in it with 400 small caves just in one mountain. Who played Lise, the oldest child, by the time they filmed the movie was older than Julie Andrews was. I think they were 23 both. Of the old historical part where we are going to now.
The video just doesn't do it justice. So the tour guide just told me this is the oldest accessible fortress still in Europe. So it was built and used 1100 AC after Christ. And that little, if you can see like that, I can't even point of there. That like little train track type of thing is actually still able to transport things today. So like you put things on there obviously and it goes up there to the fortress, but I thought that was really interesting too.
Now we're entering the Dory.
Guys, these are the Dory Me Gardens. We're calling them because so in the Sound of Music, this is where they sang Dory Me. But we don't know what the actual names. It's something, I want to say Babylon Gardens because I looked up the 7 wonders of the world yesterday and that was one of them, and that's 100% not where we are. But it's really pretty.
We wish for many more countries together.
So we absolutely loved Austria.
Loved.
She wants to move here actually. I wish we had more time here in Salzburg actually. It was very beautiful. Some of the shops looked amazing and we didn't really get a chance to do everything. Oh my gosh, we got on that side. We did get to see a bunch of really awesome things. I just think there's like more to do here besides just the Sound of Music tour.
I think you could definitely spend a whole day.
Yeah, like 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Like I think Budapest you just need 1. Where here I would definitely like at least a full day or 2. But I'm so thankful that like with this trip we were able to see a few different places. Like I would never be able to like get around like this myself coming to Europe for the first time. So like I said, we're doing this with Bus to Alps and they have Mackenzie and me on, so like I really appreciate them doing that because there's a lot of things about Europe I didn't know, but it's kind of similar to America at the same time. So I got this little pretzel sandwich from Backwork. It has brie, arugula, and I think cranberry sauce on it, and it's a pretzel, so it should be pretty good. Fire. So I had 2 Springer Spaniels growing up, and every single time I see one, my heart stops. It's like a dog that's not very common, and I love seeing them around. They're such beautiful dogs. I need to get one again at some point in my life. I had 2, Chaser and Casey. I also got roasted macadamia nuts and an apple strudel. The way I hate the setting powder. The way my makeup looks right now, I have like none on. And then under my eyes, it's just like yellow.
And then a lot of highlighter.
Yeah, it looks like fine in pictures, but in person and on video, it does not look good.
Now, like posting the Instagram photos and running the accounts. Right.
Okay, after 4 hours, we're stopping at a rest stop. So it's like European law that you have to stop on a bus every 4 hours. So we're stopping for 45 minutes. This tote, it's by Totes. This, why can't I just think? I'm so tired. Fanny pack is actually my mom's from like years and years ago. And I've been using it on this trip quite often. I love it. And it's so old, but it works so well. It has so many pockets. It's good. Guys, we're down bad right now. We just got off of the bus after, I don't know how many hours, but it's 11 o'clock. Mackenzie is so much lint on her leggings. She's so mad. She has an oral exam tomorrow, and we have a hotel collapse tonight, but it's 11 p.m. And we haven't packed yet to go there. Like, we're walking home because apparently there's literally no transportation in Florence. If you come to Florence, only bring sneakers because you walk everywhere throughout the entire city. And like, genuinely, this clip is so bad. This is what my hair looks like right now. I can't even talk. But actually, it's so hard to get, there's no Ubers. It's really hard to get a taxi. Like, it's literally easier to walk anywhere because the city's not that big, but the amount you have to walk, like with our suitcases and stuff, like the streets are cobblestone and we're walking like very far. And then the hotel is like a 30-minute walk from Mackenzie's apartment. So like, it's already 11 o'clock. We're gonna get to this hotel at like 2 a.m. Oh my God, there's mopeds. There's just shit, we have shit everywhere. Morning vlog. I woke up in Hotel Principe. Mackenzie is in class. I'm running late. And I literally can't find my tights anywhere. This like week has been so good but so chaotic. I have this white turtleneck on from Zara, this Fashion Nova skirt I'll show you in a little bit. I have boots. We're going to Rome today and I have to leave because I have to make Mackenzie get school so we can get on the train to get to Rome. I've been using her Bondi Boost curler and I really like how it looks on my hair. I've only used the Dyson really since I've been home, but I love how it looks with this curler. And I can't wait to see the Colosseum. I've always wanted to see it. I'm being such a tourist today, so I need to also buy tights because it's cold. All right, I'll see you soon. So it's like 40 something degrees in Florence, and as I said, I've looked for Mackenzie's tights that she let me borrow like 4 times and I can't find them anywhere. So,
Excuse me?
I have none on, and Mackenzie was making fun of me. So, now she's running her tights. But hopefully I'll be able to buy some in Rome. Like, I'm not kidding you, like, I'm so embarrassed at the amount of people who are like giving me dirty looks because it's cold out and I'm not dressed properly.
They're not giving her dirty looks because it's cold out. They're giving her dirty looks because when she walks, her skirt literally flaps 1/4 inch away from her butt cheek.
It's not true.
And she's a G-string on.
All right, guys, made it to Rome. I got Mackenzie on time. We did get off at the wrong train station, but it ended up being perfect because, yeah, it was like, but it would have been like an hour walk, so we just took a taxi, but the taxi dropped us off right at this place, and this is somewhere that Mackenzie's been wanting to eat anyway, so I'm really excited to try it. I still don't have tights, but it's a lot warmer here at least, so that's good. So we're gonna eat here, go to the Trevi Fountain, and then go to the Colosseum. So I'm really excited. It's really pretty here. Rome is like one of the places I'm most excited about.
The day after the spritz, I feel like I
First
really
spritz
get
in Rome. Oh my gosh. Look how good. We got fettuccine truffle mushroom and this pesto margarita type of pizza. Hi! Okay, so we had lunch. We got the pizza and pasta, the heart pizza. I thought the pizza was better than the pasta, but it was really good.
This is the shakiest clip.
Oh my god, all my clips are gonna be so shaky, guys. I'm really sorry. I'm like really upset that I lost my camera for this vlog because...
You mean for this whole trip?
Yeah. But this vlog's almost over. This vlog's gonna be called 4 Cities in 4 Days, or 5 Cities in 5 days. So, we are at our 5th one. We're exhausted. My makeup looks like shit. Guys, I got
Alright, hurry up and
only
finish
Drugstore foundation that looks like shit. But anyway, the Trevi Fountain is right there. I can hear it. So we're gonna go throw some wishes in. I need some luck.
I'm wishing that Sam becomes a little less chaotic.
Guys, everywhere Mackenzie and I go, everyone thinks we're gay. Like, the guy just took our Polaroid, and I think it's gonna be cute. We paid $3 for it, and he's like, kiss, kiss. Like, okay. No, we didn't. We just took this picture. It's cute, but everyone thinks we're gay all the time.
Style by checking in. Sam doesn't understand that we are in the most touristy spots. This is one of the top 10 most tourist attracted spots in the world, and Sam's like, can you just like get a 0.5 with no one in it? Like,
I did it for her.
sure.
So this is like kind of crazy to me because I haven't been out of the country before, but like I've been to like Mexico and Canada and like a few islands. I've never been anywhere like this before, so obviously I've never seen like architecture, buildings, or history like this. So I find it very interesting. Like Roman history or ancient history was one of my favorite classes in high school. I'm really excited to see the Colosseum. We're going to the Spanish Steps right now.
No, we're not. We're going to the Colosseum.
We're going to the Colosseum, and then we might go to the Pantheon after if we have time. But it's getting dark like at 4 and it's already almost 3, so we gotta put some pep in our step. There's lots of ruins here. So Mackenzie told me if you look around here, there's 5 different centuries of architecture around this circle. After this bus goes by, I'll be able to show you. So cool. There it is, the Colosseum! Whoa.
Like this entire walk
I'm, like,
towards
so
the Colosseum
amazed.
is like crazy. These are all ruins. See, and if you look through there,
My jaw is like on the floor.
look at palm tree.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I had no idea there was palm trees like in Rome. That blew my mind earlier. Also, I had no idea that you had to pay for the bathroom in Rome, so if you come here, just know that. It's like $1 or $2 to use the bathroom everywhere in Europe, apparently. I haven't had to do that yet because we usually go to the bathroom at the restaurants, but I'm like so amazed. Like, people used to wear like togas here. Palm tree! Guys, here's the Colosseum!
Colosseum check.
There it is, and a horse! The oldest traces of human presence in the area date back to the final Bronze Age, the 13th to 11th centuries BC. Whoa. So, since I've been here, the weather's been like pretty awful. Like, it's either been pouring or cold, but today in Rome, it's literally so beautiful. It's like 65 and sunny. And Mackenzie says this is like what it usually is in Italy, and I really am enjoying Italy a lot. I like definitely think I would come back for a few weeks at a time to like see more of it at like a slower pace, because like I'm so excited we got to see so many things in such a short period of time, but I just feel like there's so much to see and like I really enjoy it here. And all the cities are very, very different. Like it's literally like the difference between like Philly and New York from like Rome to Florence. It's like kind of around the same distance, and the cultures are so different even though they're similar. All right, guys, we just got some pictures in front of the Colosseum. I feel so grateful that like Mackenzie planned this trip for me. Like these are places that I don't know if I ever would have went or planned by myself to come to, but she's like planned this whole 15-day extravaganza for me, like, and she's just the best. So I'm just feeling very grateful. It's a great day. We're having a really good time, and we got some really cute pictures up here. And so I'll put them right here.
We have a piece of our California home. Follows me everywhere.
Okay, quick outfit change into pants, thank God. And my first Italian gelato. Very good. And Mackenzie and I have our gelatos. Cheers, Mackenzie. Mackenzie. Okay guys, so we're at the Pantheon, the oldest building in the world. So crazy. Cheers.
Oh, like so.
So this is the Pantheon. I am like amazed by this Longchamp store. So like Longchamp in Jersey at least isn't that huge. Like we have it in Nordstrom and I have one, and I'm so glad that this is the bag I bought for Europe. It was between this and a Marc Jacobs tote, but I love this one so much. But they have so many different styles, and like they have shoes, they have clothes. I had no idea because I've never seen a store like this, but it's huge and it's really pretty here. I wish I knew more about this brand because like it's really good quality, and it's like a little bit of a higher price point, but it lasts forever. The really popular bag is like this one, but it's nylon and it's foldable. I will link this one and that one in the description box for you guys because I think this is the best travel tote. It's a really great size for a carry-on or like a weekend bag, so I really love my black leather one that I got. Whoa. All right, guys, it's getting dark, so I was getting really cold. I got this sweater at H&M. It's really cute. Behind me are the Spanish Steps. I'm going to show you a better view in a second. I'm like standing in front of a window to try and get some light with my phone vlog. Oh my gosh, this phone vlog is really driving me nuts. So pretty.
Alright,
Can't
let's
see a
see how it
tortellinis.
is.
We're in the train station right now because we don't have much time. We're getting macaroons for dessert after our tortellini. I honestly don't know what the tortellini place was called because it's in the train station, but this is Rinaldini. Okay, I had to like take my sweater halfway off because it's so hot in here, but so the pink is strawberry rose, the purple is violet blueberry, and the blue is vanilla. Do a taste test. There you go. Now the blue. Wow. I'm actually gonna come back 10 pounds heavier.
I've been here for 4 months and I haven't gained 10 pounds. So I promise in 10 days you're not going to gain 10 pounds.
And this might be my favorite. Very good. Okay guys, so we're staying at Hotel Principe. Mackenzie and I are working with them this week. We just got off the train and I can't wait to show you guys around here. It's so cute. I did show you some of the vlog this morning, like kind of in a hectic fashion. So I'm gonna show you around the bottom a little bit and I'll show you the breakfast and stuff tomorrow. And just like so pretty and classy. The one nice thing about vlogging on my phone is that I can do like 0.5 for you guys. And then there's just like these gorgeous staircases. We're on the top floor, which is so cool. Super classic, super like Victorian kind of. Okay, so when you walk into our room, guys, it's like such a vibe. And wait till you see the key to our door. It's like a huge leather like slab.
HP.
And it's, yeah, like, but look how fancy, like literally what? And then like, it's like a real key that goes in the door. And then right out here, I showed you guys like this earlier, but the night view is also cool. Oh my gosh, it's awesome out here. I'm definitely gonna like sit out here and drink some coffee tomorrow and chill. And there's the Duomo right from our balcony. Woohoo! Guys, so I was in line at H&M and Mackenzie was like, Sam, buy these days of the week underwear. First of all, they only had an extra small and my ass is like a small, but anyway, I bought them. And then we get home and I see that I spent $20 on these stupid day of the week granny panties because Mackenzie told me to buy them. And I was like, you know what? Whatever, that's fine. Like, I'm in Europe for 2 weeks. I could use more underwear, but like $20 on these, like that is why I don't have money because like I buy shit like this. Oh,
but
Sunday.
You did it without even looking to see.
Yeah, well, because I couldn't find the price tag, Mackenzie, and I was like, Mackenzie, how much are they? How much are they? And she like wouldn't tell me. Did you know they were $20?
No, I really didn't.
It's the way I was about to film this clip and my hair looks like this. Okay, so we're about to go to bed. I just posted all my stories. It's like midnight, but I wanted to tell you guys about this stuff. This stuff has been like saving my ass in Italy so far since I've been in Europe. So I got this like right before I left on Amazon and I was kind of like, I don't know how it's gonna be, but it's a dry shampoo powder. So like I've been like really needing dry shampoo lately and it's been helping my hair last a lot longer, but I don't know. I feel like the spray like kind of makes it gunky, if that makes sense. So I feel like a powder just keeps your hair a lot fresher. This one is called the Drop Dead Gorgeous Dry Shampoo. And the thing I like about it is it comes in 2 different colors. So there's a light to medium and there's also like one for darker hair, medium to dark. So I know some people with dark hair don't like to use dry shampoo because it turns it a little bit white. And this one doesn't really turn your hair as white, but it almost is like better for me right now because my roots are so bad that it makes it look like a little lighter in a way on the top too. Like it makes my roots look less noticeable and it gives you volume. So not only is it a dry shampoo, but it's also a volumizing powder. So I was actually gonna buy both before this trip, but this is like a 2-in-1. So I definitely am down with this. And honestly, I think I'm gonna end this vlog off here because tomorrow when we wake up, I think I'm gonna do a separate vlog of vintage shopping in Florence. I don't really know what I'm gonna get, but you guys know I love thrifting. So I kind of want to do a separate vlog of that because I've heard that the vintage shopping here is amazing. So I thought that would be interesting. And then after that, we are heading to Paris. So I thought it would be a good idea to end this this vlog off here. I kind of want to split up my vlogs in Europe a little bit because I think it's just going to be a little easier to watch. Again, I'm sorry that I'm vlogging on my phone. I hope the footage turned out okay. Some might be a little more shaky or a little harder to hear than usual, but I will be buying another camera just so you guys know for future vlogs. Unfortunately, my camera did break as soon as I got here, but I'm really enjoying Europe so far. So far, I would say Florence and Rome were my favorite, with Salzburg right behind that, but I love Florence. Like, I think in Italy I would come back for a few weeks and explore a little bit more, like I said earlier. But yeah, I will put everything in the description box everywhere that we ate, and a little more details about everything. And thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and to follow me on Instagram and TikTok to see all the content that we took. I'm really excited about the photos we've gotten so far. As you can tell, I sound a little nasally, so I'm getting a little bit sick. I could really use a Sudafed. We have to find some at the pharmacy tomorrow, Mackenzie. Okay, Mackenzie, say goodbye.
Bye, everybody. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Make sure you tune into the next vlog. Bye, guys.